If you want to see me butcher the title, just wait 12 seconds. Chase Lee Hockey here with the Blue Futon reviewing Chor Nikal K Haga. Chor Nikal K Haja. Probably said it completely wrong, but what's this about? Pretty simple premise, actually. There are two people on the plane that are trying to do a heist, get these diamonds. However, when trying to get the diamonds, a hijacking is occurring. However, is that simple as it sounds? We are about to find out. So, did I like this film? Not so much, in my opinion. I think the movie tried to do way too much in the hour and 50 minutes. I mean, way, way too much. Backstories, backstabbings, just all over the place. And when you figure out the overall thing that happens, you just go, no. There's no way that could... The plot just doesn't work. So I might, just a forewarning, I might talk about some spoilers that just might come out because some things in this movie where I just think, that makes no sense. That makes no sense. But when talking about the story, I think it is intriguing to a point. The acting is good to a point. The overall aspect when you're going into the first and second act, you're kind of intrigued. You're entertained. You're like, okay, I kind of like what we're going for. Oh shit, this is happening. Oh shit, this is happening. Oh shit, this happened. Oh shit, that happened. But then when it tried to do the third act of like twist after twist after twist after twist of like backstories of backstories, this actually occurred. You're just like, this is getting too convoluted, makes no sense. And it gets to that point of far-fetchery where you're just like, it takes you out of the movie. But let's talk about the positives. I think the story in the first and second act does keep you intrigued. I think the overall premise can work. The acting overall is pretty good. And I like this scenario of the hijacking and the bomb and the diamonds and who's behind the scenes and what is actually going to occur. What about this cop? About this, businessman? About this stewardess? About the pilots? About some of the passengers? About the hijackers? You go, okay, I'm kind of intrigued about what is actually going to occur. And I guess after 9/11, all the other hijacks that happened in Munich with, Israel and the Muslims and, the helicopter crash killing so many people in Munich during the Olympics. I just feel like now if someone is trying to hijack a plane and there's in this plane a good 200 passengers and 3 hijackers, I would think some people would have the cojones to say, you know what? 3 of us can fuck shit up. And if you do that to one person, grab the gun, it's almost game over. Yeah, it's like that. It's part of where you like pull a switch. Are you willing to risk your life to save 200? Are you willing just to go down with the plane? And if just that happened in this movie, the whole movie would just completely implode on itself. And I think that's the thing is, this is such surface level twists and turns, surface level stuff occurring that if you dig deeper and just a little add like a penny into the whale or just disrupt this timeline, but by just putting a small mark in it, it would just crumble this whole story, crumble the whole screenplay. And I think that's what truly falters this movie. So overall, it is an interesting heist film. It is only an hour and 50 minutes. It does zoom by pretty quick, but I just feel like there is just too many characters for an hour and 50 minutes, too many scenarios. There's this one cop that you just know for a fact that he knew what was going on. He knew something was up, but then it just doesn't go anywhere. And like I said, this is story itself where you just find the simple thing of putting the notch in the timeline and it crumbles faster than Ezra Miller's career. So Chor Nikal K Haja will receive a 2.5 out of 5 with Futon. It goes at 50%. To me, this could easily have been a 40% movie, but I think when you look at this, the first and second act are pretty good, but the third act does crumble. So you're like, oh, shouldn't that be a 66%? Nah, it crumbles too much where it falters the pass. But we'll see the critics' review scores gave this one. So you have critics a 67% with 9 of them. Audience score 83% with fewer than 50. No critic consensus. So there you go. But then scrolling down, there are some reviews that when they gave it a negative, it's worse than me. Like, they don't like this movie whatsoever. So 50, 6783. Chase out with the Blue Futon. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if things Bhutan, Toby, Bhutan. Take a watch. A great day. Not care if you're watching a day from now, tomorrow, a week from now, or a year from now, or a month. I love every single freaking one of you. And yeah, it was a serviceable at best.